Welcome back, guys. You're watching Gameday Nation Athletics. My name is Omar.
My name is Steven, y'all.
And let's get to it. Steven, what are we doing today?
All right, today we have Kyle Shanahan's extension for the 49ers, and also we have Lamar Jackson, his new Madden cover for Madden 21. Also, the trailer did come out, so stay tuned for that.
That's pretty clean.
And MLB, oh my God, I don't know how many times we gotta say this. MLB, what is going on with MLB? Cancelled maybe? Who knows? And we have Bundesliga Recap and the lookout for top soccer leagues for this week. You got Premier League, La Liga, Serie A, and many other leagues. So let's get into it with Kyle Shanahan.
All right, man. So as you know, yesterday Kyle Shanahan got an extension, a contract extension, a multi-year contract extension. It was for 6 years now. They just added 3 years to his contract, right? Nothing too serious. I want to ask you, with this contract extension, does that mean they really want this guy for the future? Do you see them going back to the Super Bowl again?
I definitely do see them going back to the Super Bowl, but maybe not this year.
How come?
I don't know. It's just because I have a feeling the Seahawks, of all teams, that might make a run this year.
Seahawks.
Yes. You know, because this past season, my Super Bowl picks, when the playoffs started, I had the Seahawks going against the Ravens. But you know that didn't happen because the Baltimore Ravens wanted to choke in the second round against the Titans.
Man, they got annihilated to the Titans.
But Kyle Shanahan, he was a great offensive guru back in Atlanta. Now he implemented that whole system in the San Francisco. Jimmy Garoppolo, he's a decent quarterback. You do have George Kittle.
Do we see him in the Super Bowl? Do you saw what Jimmy Garoppolo did?
I understand. He choked towards the end. He had 2 drives in that the last 2 drives he had, and he choked, bro.
He was garbage.
You're right. But I think you can only get better from here. Jimmy Garoppolo, I don't think this will be the year to go back to the Super Bowl, but definitely they'll be competing for the NFC West against the Seahawks. And I'm pretty sure they will make the playoffs because, you know, they have that new rule, that new playoff format for the NFL where now 7 teams can be in there.
Yep.
So I'm pretty sure. And the 49ers, you know, their defense is stellar, man. They got Joe Bosa, so come on now. So
but I got Richard Sherman, who's garbage. You saw him, he got cooked, by 3 players?
I think he needs to switch over to, like, free safety or something.
He's not even fast.
Or strong safety. Yeah, more of a strong safety.
Strong safety.
Yeah. I don't think he should be corner because he got burned.
I think he needs to retire. You know what?
No, I don't want to say he should retire, but
he has that Darrelle Revis-esque, you know. We all saw what happened in Super Bowl 49 with Darrelle Revis didn't do nothing.
That's right. I mean, hey, when it comes to the big moments, you know, you freak out. And you end up getting burned out like that. But I don't think he should retire, but he should definitely maybe switch over position to a strong safety, or I don't know. But back to the 49ers and their team in general, they have a great roster. I believe in Kyle Shanahan. And the reports saying Kyle Shanahan will have the most diverse coaching staff in the whole NFL. So that's great to hear.
Yeah, he's the one who kind of started.
Kyle Shanahan, he brought the team to the Super Bowl, so he most definitely deserved this contract extension. I'm glad they gave it to him.
Yeah.
So that's good news for Kyle Shanahan. Anything you want to put up to that? Do you think they can make another Super Bowl run?
I don't think so.
Whoa.
I honestly don't believe so. Right now, this whole NFC conference is looking pretty deep. And I don't believe that the 49ers can make it because you really got to think about it. You got the Saints, you got Tampa. I also believe Atlanta can have a shot with it. Then also you got the Cowboys you got to worry about. The Seahawks, like you said, and probably the Packers because Aaron Rodgers might want to prove himself.
That's true.
So, man, it's going to be a tough ride.
I'm pretty sure they can at least go one more Super Bowl run. Maybe not this year, but they can definitely make it another one. I truly believe that.
All right.
The team, they just have a great defense. It's something you just can't ignore. All right. Well, we were speaking about the Baltimore and how they choked in the second round against the Titans. But hey, guess what, y'all? Madden 21 just released a new cover. Check out the screen on the right of me. Madden.
That's the left.
Left, my left. You're right. They're right. My left. Okay, whatever. Anyways, as you see, Lamar Jackson's new Madden 21 cover, and obviously, as you know, Lamar Jackson couldn't have like a proper photo shoot for the Madden cover. As you know, most players in the cover they have a photo shoot, but you know, Corona wanted to happen.
Yeah.
But judging by this cover, I don't know. It looks more like a collage. This is more like a fan-made cover, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what I thought. When I first saw the cover, I didn't think it was real because I'm like. That just looks like they just took pictures and combined it. It was collage. It was really a collage, but it turned out to be the real cover. It's unique. It's different. So you know what? Kudos to EA for thinking about something unique during this crisis, I guess.
Right.
However, the whole the video or
the trailer
was actually pretty dope. I can't.
There was two trailers. There was one where they were talking about Lamar Jackson as a player,
himself as a player,
narrated by Lil Wayne. Shout out to him. And then the second trailer was the gameplay.
Yeah,
the gameplay trailer.
With the gameplay trailer, I didn't see too much of it. However, they really did fix the tackling, so no garbage tackling or tripping up the feet or anything.
Oh,
that was
not.
So dumb. But I feel like they improved a lot of the edge rushing to add more swim techniques and stuff like that. Not the basic swipe and go rush the quarterback. But I think they focus more on. To me, it looked like they focus more on defense than anything else.
Oh, most definitely. I mean, because as you know, football and all is more of an offensive game. People want to see more high-scoring games like that. So that's probably the reason why. But Elmer, what do you think the MVP edition would be? Do you think it would be more for like Ultimate Team, like you get more like packs or coins or something like that?
Man, all these editions are mainly for Ultimate Team. Like once you go to MVP edition, I bet you're gonna start off with a Lamar Jackson or some type of player or some player on the Ravens, right? Just to start off with.
Possibly the deluxe edition as well.
However, I'm just going straight to franchise mode. That's the
way it goes, man.
Yeah.
I mean, me personally, as you know, I did get a console about a month ago, and I majority play Madden online. I play with my cousins online, and I also play just online with random people, and it's pretty fun. You get to trash talk to people online and talk all that smack. But I'm pretty excited for this dude on Madden. But the pricing though. What's the price though?
First of all,
give me the price, Omar.
$59.99. And that's the norm right now for all these new games to come out. However, this is MVP, so I'm guessing there will be a standard edition, and I guess the MVP edition is the highest.
Yeah, I would say
right?
so, because Madden 20 will be like the standard one.
So, really thinking about it, it's cheaper. Because if an MVP is the highest edition, just hypothetically speaking, I don't know if it's going to be a legendary edition or anything else.
I think MVP is like the legendary edition. Yeah. I would say.
But if it is, then it's actually cheaper, because if you look at all these other games, the Legend Edition is like $79.99 or $69.99. This one only $59.99.
$69.
Yeah, right. But when you really think about it, I feel like it's cheaper. I guess it's still expensive. I mean, back in the days, these games were like what $49.99 once you buy it. Right, but now it's just
these games are getting more expensive. And you gotta remember, like, we got new consoles coming out. You got Xbox One X, right?
Series X.
Series X, and then you have the new PlayStation 5. So it makes sense why these games be more expensive. Now the graphics, though, one thing I noticed in this trailer video, if you haven't seen it, those Chargers uniforms. Oh my goodness,
the Chargers uniforms,
they look so clean. They look so clean on the game, man.
But I'm excited to use these players. I'm excited to use the teams.
I'm definitely using the Chargers first because and the Dolphins, because they took over Lula, man.
I'm excited.
But the graphics, they look pretty similar to this recent Madden 20. So the graphics looks the same, but I think the gameplay will be different.
The gameplay will be somewhat different. All depends on the users themselves. If you're just garbage, obviously you really wouldn't have a good time playing it.
You're not. And then plus the scoreboard, you can see is different as well.
Yeah, the scoreboard is different. But I feel like they change that every year.
They do that every year in Madden. So can't wait for this new Madden game.
Hopefully, I'm sorry to cut you off, but hopefully they change the character creation, because they use the same generic presets every year.
That's true.
The only thing that's different is the graphics of the character presets. So let's say you go on franchise mode and you want to create your own character. They gave you the same stuff. You can't really adjust anything, right? It's not like 2K or FIFA where you got more of a selection.
That's true.
But this one's just basic. Change the skin color and you got your skin color presets.
You can move the nose a little bit, the lips.
Yeah, it's just.
But it's just the face overall. It's like the same.
It's the same old face. Yeah. And the hair, the mustache, stuff like that, you can't really do much about it. However, I know you know what I'm talking about. You really can't do anything about it.
I done Face of the Franchise mode, and it's the same old thing. I try to make it more look like me, but like no, I still see that same face.
The same face. You can't do anything about it. Hopefully, they change that in Madden 21. If not, I'm gonna petition for 2K to take over, because EA, I don't know.
I don't understand, because the EA developers, they do a great job And I should graphics wise, because their gameplay is pretty fishy for me. No, it's just the defense. It's like there's no defensive like computer. All right, so you have to control that player if you want to do defense. Because let's say you're playing on the left side and the center backs, you put the player with the ball, the striker, he has the ball in the defense. He will literally just stand there and let the player go. Bro, there's no CPU because in Madden, CPU they'll do the job, right?
Yeah.
But in FIFA, that's a completely different story, and it's super annoying.
I keep clicking. Yeah,
you gotta like switch players constantly to do that. I understand maybe to more control, but it just gets annoying. You would want that help from the CPU, but we're talking about graphics on FIFA. It's a lot better than EA. A lot better than EA. Like currently, like FIFA 20 compared to Madden 20, it's different. And it's the same developers, EA, but I understand because FIFA is majority developers from like around the world.
Yeah.
Like you're in Europe and everything. Madden's majority here in America, but they need to adjust to that. FIFA graphics. I don't know why. It's clean, man. It's clean.
Overall, I'm excited for the whole Madden to come out. I mean, speaking about video games that are coming out, obviously you guys saw the 2K thing that's coming out. They just added more sweat.
Yeah.
I mean, Zion was just drenched in more sweat. Nothing was, I don't know, but I guess that's the new norm, right? More sweat is great graphics.
Yeah, more realistic.
Yeah. But yeah, well, now we'll wrap up with the whole gaming thing, and Kyle Shanahan, kudos to him.
Little gamer segment right here.
Little gamer segment. But let's move on to MLB.
Oh gosh.
I have no comment. MLB, they can't get themselves together.
Was there much to talk about MLB, man? This is just ridiculous.
It's the same thing. It's a back and forth thing. They want to push back their season, right, to September, like the end of the season in September, and they were thinking about pushing back their playoff season from November to from November to to December. I think it was October to November.
Early November, the latest.
Yeah, around there, right?
But basically, I'll give you a quick timeline of everything. So back on June 13th, when according to Jeff Passan, there's a tweet on the side. The Major League Baseball Players Association has rejected MLB's latest proposal and will not counter. Basically, saying that they're not going to go with this new proposal, but the association said to the MLB owners, like, hey, just tell us when and where we're going to play. We just want to play, right? We just want to play. Just tell us when and date. But the Player Association gave a timeline for the owners yesterday, Monday, to say when and where we're going to play at. But they still don't want to do it. And then you have, let me see. What's his name? The commissioner, Rob Manfred, says that he's not confident there will be a 2020 baseball season. Unfortunately, Manfred said, I can't tell you that I'm 100% certain that's going to happen. As a commissioner, for you to say this to the public, pretty messed up.
It's just saying you're just giving up on the season.
And here's a statement that MLB PA set out for the commissioner, saying, players are disgusted that after Rob Manfred unequivocally told players and fans that there would be 100% be a 2026. Remember, he did say he's pretty confident that it will be.
Lie. I will butcher that word for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I was like, wow, good job. I would have butchered it.
So yeah, if you remember, the commissioner did say that he's pretty confident there will be an MLB season a few weeks back. Now he's going against his words. So more into the statement here, he says he has decided to go back on his word, like I said, and is now threatening to cancel the entire season. Any implication that the Players Association has somehow delayed progress on health and safety protocols is completely false. Pretty interesting. All right. As Rob has recently acknowledged, the parties are very, very close. The latest threat is just one more indication that Major League Baseball has been negotiating in bad faith since the beginning. This has always been about extracting additional pay cuts from the players, and just another day and another bad faith tactic in the ongoing campaign.
And because of this, in a letter yesterday, MLB told the MLBPA there will be no 2020 season unless the players waive the legal claims against the league. So now, because they're technically threatening MLBPA to waive these legal claims about not paying their full amount of money and all that other stuff like that. Right? So this became more of a legal issue. It's not gonna work out, man. All you MLB fans, that's it. It's the league is gonna be canceled, man. Because of this, how do you see the future of the MLB versus the MLBPA? How do you see that happening? Because
they're due up for a new CBA deal.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I can't just imagine how bad it's gonna.
Because when you really think about this, because of this whole altercation, it's really gonna affect all their negotiations throughout the future. And really see like, oh, I finally see your true colors as an MLBPA, as an MLB.
Yeah.
I see that.
You see your true color. You see what you're trying to do here.
Yeah.
And it's gonna fall through when that new CBA deal comes along.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not gonna be pretty.
No.
I can already imagine that because the PA and they're gonna hold a grudge, saying, because if the season does cancel, I promise you, the PA is gonna hold this grudge against the MLB. It's like, how dare you guys cancel the season? Because you won't give us our full prorated salaries for at least 50, 60 games, whatever, right? Because if you remember, at first it was PA wanting a 114 game season with full prorated salaries. MLB owner said, oh, whoa, no, we ain't doing that. Look, okay, you want your prorated salaries? Got you. All right, we'll give you a 50 game season, full prorated salaries. Like, no, we want more games, y'all. So it's like, okay, let's do 80 game season, right? MLB's like, no, we're not doing that. We'll do 70 game season. And then it was back and forth, and ultimately that the PA was just tired of the whole negotiation. Like, you know what? We just want to play baseball. Come on, let the kids play. So it's like, just tell us when and where we're gonna play. But the MLB still want to be salty about it.
Bro, we're just going to have the same conversation next week. And if this keep lasting, they're going to try to push back the season just to have the feeling like...
It doesn't make sense, though. In a financial standpoint, to me, like TV viewership, it doesn't make sense. Because if you wait... each day that you wait to start up a date or when to play, it's just not going to benefit MLB because... if you go all the way to October and even early November, you're only hurting yourself. You're basically signing your death warrant because, as you know, number one sport in America is football.
Yeah.
And that time is football. College football and NFL football. Also, NBA is going to be happening during that time. Well, I think when is the NBA planning to end? Like in September?
End?
Yeah, like basically the finals.
Oh, yeah, around September, yeah.
Exactly. So why would you wait? Because honestly, you could have started in July.
You could have started earlier than that.
Early July, late July. Like, I remember back in a few weeks, they were saying they could start in July 4th. And what better day to do it?
Right.
But, wow, like, this is just crazy. Why would you want to do it till early November when NFL season is at its prime? You don't do that, MLB.
Early November, yeah, everything's starting up. Man, all these new players that got drafted into the NFL and you want to start, no.
Doesn't make sense at all. And like I said, MLB is trying to like expose himself out there, show to the public, gain popularity with the fans.
Yep.
And doing this, you're only hurting the fans.
The MLS is going to gain more popularity than them.
Yeah. No disrespect to MLS, because I love the MLS, but out of all the leagues, you got MLS starting before everyone else.
And MLS is new.
It's a new league. They started what, back in '95?
Bro.
And they had a better negotiations with their players to start up early. And
way better.
I mean, I can't really blame. I want to blame mostly the owners, but when you think about it, the players.
The players is too, man.
Because the owners did get, I would say, a fair proposal.
Fair proposal.
20% pay cut.
Yeah.
Because other leagues, they're taking pay cuts as well, but
some are taking more.
Yeah, but they're not doing it. They're not with it. Oh my gosh. I don't know, man. This is crazy. And like I said, we're gonna be talking about this next week until they officially say they're not gonna have the season. I think they're not gonna have the season because the commissioner, he don't know what he's doing right now.
Yeah, he don't know what he's doing. This could be a change for the whole commissioner's seat, man.
Has to be, man. You thought Roger Goodell was bad?
No, man. Roger Goodell is pretty bad.
No, but like, you see what the commissioner's doing for MLB?
Yeah.
My gosh. And I don't know. I just don't think it'll be MLB season this year. And this is going to hurt them. This hurts MLB more than it benefits. They think about financial standpoint. No, man. You need to gain fans. I think you got to look at, like, the outside picture here. And it's not going to do well for the MLB, in my opinion. And you hate to see it, man. You hate to see it.
But let's move on, man. RIP MLB. RIP MLB fans because their whole, I don't know, they just going downhill. But move on to the whole Bundesliga. How does that happen, man? You know, we talked about the GOATs. We always talk about them.
FC Cologne, right? Man, that's my team.
We talk about them all the time. However, they lost once again.
Because FC in Berlin.
You know, you like picking those bad teams, huh?
They're the GOATs.
They're the GOATs. Man, you can't be a GOAT and still lose all the time.
Me. But hey, remember, Michael Jordan got cut by his high school team.
But he wasn't considered as a GOAT if it's by a high school team.
Man, they're coming up next season. Trust. They're going to compete for Champions League. They're going to compete for Bundesliga.
I'm going to hold that to you. Okay.
All right. Anyways, well, here's the scores right here for the Bundesliga recap. One that stood out for me the most was Fortuna against Borussia Dortmund. My prediction at first was 4-0. You had, what, 3-1?
Yeah, 3-1, man.
But my God, I had to score a goal in the last minute. But it was a header by Holland, man. A header. And I wish I could show y'all the video. But Bundesliga, they make that very impossible. So I'm sorry you had to check it out on Bundesliga YouTube channel or Fox Sports. So check that out. But all I can say, it was a great header by Holland. They scored the game-winning goal. But man, they had to score that last minute goal to win.
Hey,
they got a tie with this team.
If you watch the previous video, we played rock paper scissors shoot, right? On 2 games, just to see which one we should bet on. He lost both of them, anyways. But that's the point. It was Paderborn versus Bremen, right? Then you also have Bayern Munich versus Mönchengladbach.
Oh God!
I mean, Bremen 5-1, a blowout. That's tragic.
And they're 17 plays. Paderborn's 18. They're like 1 place up.
1 place up, but that just shows how Paderborn, they're just garbage. But speaking about Paderborn, sir, how are you, the whole Paderborn, man, on your FIFA game? What's up with that?
Oh, I kind of gave up on it. I didn't feel like, because the team is trash overall.
The team is trash.
Yeah, I can't really do much with it compared to how I.
What happened to dishing out? You should have waited. You should have gone to the other league and try to work your way up again.
That's true, but I was like, I don't know. And so I was like, you know what, I'm going to start a new career. So right now, I am signed with Everton.
You're not a true manager at all.
I'm at Everton. I play for Everton now, and that's for the Premier League. So check me out. I'm going to win the League's Cup. I'm going to win the Supporters' Shield. I'm going to win the FA Cup, and I'm going to win Champions League. You heard? Anyways, but like Omar said, I did lose 2 of the games I betted on. And I don't want to say this for Mönchengladbach, because this is the game we were betting on originally. If they could have kept with that tie, I would have been fine.
But no, fine.
But now, like, guys, if you watched our recent video, Omar,
I was pretty bad.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. He took the apple cider vinegar shot, and
yeah, I was messed up for 2 days.
That did not go well. And Omar said that he hasn't vomited since he was a kid?
Yeah, man, it was a long time.
I felt bad for him. If you see the video, I'm not really looking at him because I didn't want to get nauseous and I started throwing it. So I was looking on the side. I could not see.
It was pretty bad. I haven't had that feeling in forever. I didn't know what to do.
It was bad, huh?
It was pretty bad. It was really bad.
And we had to cut the video because I had to give him time to recover.
I had to recover, man. I couldn't recover. I mean, I had it going down, but you know what it was? It was the water.
I knew it.
The water.
I knew it. Yep.
That's what made it worse. It mixed in. Then I'm having PTSD right now.
Anyway, so we're gonna switch it up. So no one's gonna want me because Omar, talk about this drink right here because I'm still not familiar with it.
So this right here, this is kombucha. This been around for a good amount of years. This was popular, I think it was 2 years ago when people really started to drink it. People started to make it a trend, I guess, right? But this one, it's the pepper version. Because there's several flavors, right? You got the lemon ginger, you got some other stuff, but this is the pepper version.
I bet that lemon ginger tastes good.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, is it worse than this?
Nope, it's better than that. However, this one right here, once you smell it, once you taste it, it tastes like apple cider vinegar. However, you don't have that gag reflex. But it doesn't mean it's better than the apple cider vinegar. It's just as bad. It's just as bad.
It is.
So, we gave him, before the video, we gave him a little taste to see, just to get his palates a little bit right. He had it. I had it this morning because I forgot what it tastes like. I was just curious. And yeah, man. You need a little bag, just in case?
I don't think I will, but better safe than sorry.
Better safe than sorry.
I mean, because it was my idea for you to get the bag, you remember?
Yeah.
Imagine we didn't have the bag.
Yep. It was.
I dominated, but better safe than sorry.
Where is it? Where's the hole? Oh, right here.
There's a hole? Anyways, oh, by the way, just as I'm doing this, here's the scores for the Liga this past weekend. And also, by the way, upcoming matches. We do have the Coppa Italia coming up tomorrow. You have Juventus going against Napoli. And you have the German Cup happening, I believe, on July 4th. So check that out on ESPN. By the way, the Coppa Italia, that will be on ESPN Plus tomorrow. So check that out. But the German Cup will be Bayern Munich against Leverkusen. And I believe it's going to be in Berlin. So check that out. So we got cups coming in. And also the Premier League. Here's the schedule for the Premier League that's going to happen for this Wednesday and for the weekend. Can't wait. Big matchup is Arsenal against Manchester City. We'll see how that goes. Anyways, here's the scores on the side while I take this shot.
Before you take it,
can I get that water over there?
Yeah.
Just in case.
Just in case. But you know how taste works. People eat with their eyes first, then they smell it, then it goes down. This one,
I'm gonna put the mic on the side so y'all don't hear
everything that comes down. Yeah.
I should have told you that last time.
we didn't think of it.
All right. I guess without further ado. Well,
Split side. Yep. Let's just do that right now.
There.
Open it up. You want to put it underneath you so real quick?
All right, y'all. I'm gonna do it. Check me out.
Salud.
Salud. That's good. It's not. It's not. You can do it twice. It's not as bad.
Not as bad? You want to take another one?
I guess it's only right.
Did he lose twice?
Well, we bet twice, but we only bet one time. But however, there was other game that he lost.
That's bad though, but
It is bad.
It's not bad.
It's not where you're gonna gag, but it's
because that was sounding very. And we have videos. We actually saw videos online about people taking it for health reasons.
They're cutting it with water.
They put it in water,
and it's only a small little. But we're doing a whole shot.
A whole shot, bro. And they were drinking like a teaspoon.
It was a teaspoon. Yep, it was.
Yeah, we're legends.
We're all legends. We're in the legends. We're in the history books for sure, man.
Yeah,
man.
We big boys here.
Big boys, you know. Not many people could be like us.
Oh God,
bro, I'm telling you that aftertaste is it's gonna remind you of apple cider vinegar for sure.
Still not as bad as apple.
Oh, you still kind of rough though. It's the aftertaste.
Yeah, it's the aftertaste. I don't want to drink water though. I don't want.
Yeah, that water might.
Anyways, so
man,
that wasn't that bad. I mean, it's a bad taste.
It's a bad taste because the thing is, it sounds like if you actually open it, it sounds carbonated, right? And it bubbles up like it has carbon in it, but it's pretty bad. I took a shot this morning because I forgot what it tastes like. I was curious. Bad idea too, but now I know what it tastes like for sure. And we could bring the lemon ginger next time.
I'll give it a shot. All right.
Yeah, man.
Well, here is the standings right here on the side. As you know, for the Bundesliga, the only difference here that I see is Bayern Leverkusen going up. Mönchengladbach.
Oh, that's disgusting. I know you taste that. Yup.
So they went up.
Your mic is inside your shirt.
Oh. So yeah, so Leverkusen, like I said, they went against Borussia Mönchengladbach. I feel like it's gonna be because I already know Red Bull is gonna make the Champions League. So is obviously Dortmund and Bayern Munich, but it's gonna be a race between Leverkusen and Mönchengladbach. Should be pretty interesting down the stretch. By the way, there's only 3 games left for the Bundesliga.
3 games left. Finally, it was a rough ride, man.
Finally,
yeah.
You sound like you're a little too excited that it's ending.
I really am.
Really?
Yep.
How come?
All those wages, man. It was kind of rough.
Doesn't mean that's not gonna stop. We're gonna be doing this for the Premier League
I
too.
understand that, but you know what? This will finally become a past, become history until the future.
You're right. Just like the GOATs this season.
Oh no,
this is
no,
the past
no.
is history. Gonna do better next
They're
year.
gonna be like Paderborn.
Oh, don't size me, bro. Don't do that to me. Anyway, yeah, Paderborn's gonna be deregulated. Well, they're not officially eliminated
yes,
yet.
They are. Yes, they are.
They're not
you stop
officially
around.
Mathematically, they're not eliminated yet.
Mathematically, what do you know about math?
I'm just mathematically, man. Look, because they need to win. Obviously, they need a 3-game winning streak, and they need Fortuna and Berlin to lose their 3 games.
They got destroyed by Brent. Come on, man.
They have a chance.
Okay.
It's not gonna be easy.
Not gonna be easy.
They're not officially eliminated though.
Not officially eliminated.
So I don't want to say I have faith, but they have a chance.
They have a chance.
Because they did lose against the 17th place team.
They did lose it. Yep.
Exactly. So oof, that's I don't know what to say about that. Anyway, but Schalke did win up. I don't think they have won a game yet since when they came back from the pandemic.
That tie don't count.
Yeah, that doesn't count. They haven't won a game yet, and I'm very, very disappointed on Schalke, man, to say the least. Anyways, and here's the standings for La Liga right now. Sevilla, Real Madrid, Barcelona, they're looking in pretty good spot. Real Sociedad, 4th place. Atletico Madrid is just trash. They're 6th place. I don't know why they should be competing. That makes no sense. And like I say, y'all boys and girls, Premier League is this week. England fans, it is time to rejoice. You got your Ultimate League back, but you already know Liverpool's going to win the league anyways. They're like above 30 points.
I mean, that's always, yeah. Come on.
Yeah, so that's that. So I can't wait for this week. It'll be great games. Plus, like I said again, check out Juventus versus Napoli for the Coppa Italia for the final tomorrow on ESPN Plus.
Tomorrow.
So check that out, y'all boys and girls. It's gonna be a great week. Also, you have KBO. Here is the schedule for KBO.
Oh
this
my
week.
gosh.
I'm putting it out there.
We're still doing it.
KBO, they need love, man. Come on now, because since MLB don't want to treat their fans right, KBO want us to do us good. So KBO, we love y'all. I'm not watching your games though because their games be late.
How you gonna support them?
Real early. No, I'm shouting him out. Here's the schedule for this week if y'all want to check it out. If you see the schedule, 5:30 in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock. My God, that's early in the morning, man.
Early in the morning.
My goodness. If it was like 11 o'clock at night or something, I would watch it. I promise you. But it's just way too early in the morning. My God, I'm catching my 3rd dream in that time. But
what?
Catching my 3rd dream.
I never heard that, man.
Well, now you have. And also, you do have UFC happening this Saturday. Check that out. Let us know if you want us to cover the UFC because now I'm starting to really enjoy UFC now. I watched this past fight on Saturday, so it was pretty good. I'm still trying to know everyone's names and try to like.
Good luck with that, man.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, good luck with that.
I got you to teach me, man.
Oh,
I got you to show me, man.
The names?
The names and like the fights and everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got me, right? You got me.
Yeah, somewhat.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Anyway, like I said, comment down below if you guys want us to cover the UFC because we will do that, and we'll see what happens. We'll have a video up for you tomorrow as well, so check that out. But this wraps up today's video. You want to add anything to it somewhere?
No, man. I just gotta talk that way because that thing kicking.
And here's a quick video of Lamar Jackson running at the beach. I believe it's a Florida beach, and he got hit. Well, I guess he was trying to avoid a tackle and I believe hit his head in a jet ski.
Man, he tumbled over a parking jet ski that was on the beach. Who does that?
Now, if you're an NFL owner or if you're John Harbaugh, I'm calling this man right away.
Calling him up. I'm like,
Lamar,
yeah,
what are you? No, just like that Nigerian movie. He's like, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'll be like that with Lamar. It's like, bro, you're my franchise, man. Don't do this to yourself. And Lamar is due up for a big mega contract soon. Yeah, he's still under that rookie contract. But he's
entering his 3rd year? 4th year?
He's entering his 3rd year.
3rd year, yeah.
And I'm pretty sure after this season, expect a big old contract for Lamar Jackson, man.
Yeah, man, they gotta keep him.
Yeah, came from Broward County. That's the hometown here. So we love Lamar Jackson here in Broward County, as you know.
I think Kodak is the second one. Of the face of Broward County.
Well, I'm talking about like athlete.
Oh, I got.
But yeah, Kodak's the face of Broward, definitely.
Face of
but
Broward.
Lamar Jackson, man, for football standpoint, he's the face of Broward County, man. And
yeah.
I love to see that. I love to see that, man. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning into Gameday Nation, episode 32. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Check us out. Like, share, subscribe. Tell your friends. Tell your dog. Tell everyone. Tell your grandma. Tell
your
everyone.
cat.
Yeah, don't matter, man.
The monster on your bed.
Exactly. For the majority of the young cats out there that don't really watch sports on podcasts or anything like that, we're here to give you that younger version of that. You don't want to see these old dudes talking and everything. You want to see young cats like us talk about it. So check us out, man. You'll enjoy this content. All right. Well, my name is Steven.
My name is Omar.
Watch the Gameday Nation Athletics. Check us out tomorrow. Great game.